It's alright. I know Pat was getting you mad. He was getting you mad.
Welcome to Wallace Wade Stadium on the campus of Duke University, and customarily a trip here involves a journey to K-Ville. Instead, you will be engulfed by the Wade Wackos, the Duke fans ready for their Blue Devils to go to work. Today, a couple of squads here to square off in a Big 12 showdown. As we'll see, the Michigan Wolverines.
I know. Who's that dude you guys are talking about? No, the other one. Bro. He's one letter away from being Robo.
No chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Bunch formation for these receivers.
Let's get it.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Steps away to find some
sack.
Oh, he's going to be brought down. A huge loss on the play. Fast, physical, and disruptive. Michigan has a rich and storied history of guys up front who can make life miserable for a quarterback.
Just dudes. I mean, guys that win matchups. Guys that, you know, if it's going to be a pass rush on the outside, one-on-one on a tackle, they can go get him at the defensive end spot. And we can mention names. And Hutchinson recently, one of the higher picks in the NFL draft, but always guys that play the same way.
Motion from the back. Dropping back, it's Mahan. Fires to the right.
Caught it.
Flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
What's he gonna do here?
Wide receiver. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Wow.
And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
The hardest thing to do in football
we
is to play on the
that.
road. So you want to get those fans as quiet as possible. That is a great opening possession for this defense. Not giving up any big plays and forcing the fourth down.
Go.
Makes a move. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before.
Fucking Pat McAfee back there making plays. I like that.
This offense has it with really good field position. Off play action on first down. Pressure coming. That's caught.
Saw him so late.
Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. We talk a lot about Michigan building its offense around the running game, but they've always had an effective quarterback who can make plays down the field.
And I think some people hear effective, Reese, and take that as an insult, right? Like,
oh, he's got
good fucking run, though.
By everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot. But that
Following
guy's just
blocks.
too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
dropped
And that
it.
incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. Let's take a minute to talk about Michigan. They've done a really good job in high school.
Yeah, I'm about to say something. I don't want it to fucking bite me in the ass, but there ain't no stadium pulse. This is great.
What does a commitment like that do for the program?
I mean, so exciting. Like, once you start creating momentum in recruiting, it's really fun to watch it. Getting a guy like that in the back end, in the secondary, that's so important to your defense, man, does it get you excited. And other guys now say, hey, I might want to go play with that cat.
No, my last game I played told me it was pretty bad when my last away game.
Grab behind the line. It's Little.
Ah.
Brought down right at the 13-yard line. Still a ways to go to make it to the line to gain. Let's see what they do on fourth. And the field goal unit is on the field.
Thank God.
And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive.
I thought I missed it. I'm not gonna lie.
On that field goal.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season.
Good,
Hasn't
Pat.
missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
He'll return it. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Coming out in the 3-4.
And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this
Yeah,
time.
buddy.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Man, this defense is setting the tone early. 3 and out on the first drive, and on the first play, the second drive, they get a TFL. They are sending a very clear and distinct message to this offense. They are going to set the tone of this game.
They'll run play action. Might be looking to run.
Oh, I know you wanted to throw that.
He goes out of bounds just short.
I fucking know you wanted to throw that.
Execution like that at a premium.
Man, that used to just drive me nuts.
I just realized you're not using the lefty.
Quarterback drops back to pass, scrambles around. You got me chasing you all over the field, getting close to the sideline. Stay in bounds. Please stay in bounds. Let me get a little bit of a reward for all my running so I can just put some kind of hit on you. Nope. Steps out of bounds.
Going to the running game. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
The Blue Devils have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Pulls and throws out the RPO. Continues to fight for yards. He'll step out of bounds right at the 40.
Are you serious?
Time pickup on that one.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches early in games. They're doing a good job of that right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around and you find more creative ways to get him involved.
And the Blue Devils have their offense in high gear. Power football with the run. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just know where to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
On the run.
Thank you.
He'll fire back across his body and it's intercepted.
That was fucking great user alert.
Have you ever met a wide receiver that isn't always open? They always want the football. They got so much confidence.
I fucking put on my Harry Potter invisibility cloak.
Receivers had an opportunity maybe to make a play, but you know what? I'm open. Throw me the ball. Throw my hand in the air. You know what? That pick, it goes on the quarterback stats, not the receivers.
So here comes the Michigan offense. So they've put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. With the catch, it's Pringle.
Fucking
And they pick up just a few on that completion. Well, he comes up with a
God
reception,
darn
but
nabbit.
not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Fires to the wideout.
Good shit.
Soft spot in the middle.
I playmakered him.
Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15
He fucking
yards
cut back.
on the play and an important first down.
That QB is absolutely going to buy all the hog mollies up front as steak dinner tonight. My goodness, when you have that
That was
much time
great.
in the pocket, I think I could be successful. And I don't even like quarterbacks or want to play quarterback.
To the air, it's Lowry. Just a short pass to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period.
It's not enough.
Looking to fire.
Oh. Oh, I
Pocket
should have threw
breaking
it.
down. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball. Guys, let's chat about Michigan.
Oh,
Every
I
team
shoulda
needs those
did it.
big dudes up front, and man, they got a mauler from the high school recruiting ranks. Big four-star D lineman. David, what's his adjustment going to be like?
Well, you see the excitement from the fan base and the reaction. It's all over the place, and you understand why. Because just being able to have that size at that position, play the defensive line, is so important for these college teams. He'll fit right in.
Here's a heat. Fires on the move.
So we're finding fucking guys.
Before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Just keep slinging it.
Got him.
To the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. Fired in from the red zone for the score. I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down?
Rushing three.
You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this.
If you're in that stack thing, they might have your D tackles.
And it'll come out to the 25. No
Well, what I'm
attempt at a
saying
return.
is when you're rushing three like that, your D tackles might be. No, there's three.
And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. They really
Yeah.
need to find a way to
Look at my little
generate
section
some
over there.
kind of offense down 10-0.
Oh, yellow.
To throw, it's Mahan.
Oh, baby.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the
Andrew.
fact that they forced the turnover.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Fires toward the end zone. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
I know the offense came into this game expecting to have some success throwing the football, and right after getting a takeaway right outside of the red zone, they try to do just that. The one-on-one matchups are going to be there in this game. That time, though, the defense did a better job making a play, forcing the incompletion.
Throwing right. Got the tight end outside. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1.
Man, these tight ends are such matchup nightmares. They can run so many different routes. And how about you throw in the corner route where you can throw it up to the big fella? You've worked on your timing. You've moved him all over the field and had success. Great throw, great catch.
Powers forward.
Get in. Come on.
Touchdown, Wolverines.
Look at sour cream and onion.
Extended the lead and taking control here in week 9.
Oh.
Establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
On the run from inside his own 5. He's got great speed.
You fucking kidding me? That's crazy. I fucking did not let you do that. I sky kicked it. Just ran straight.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returner.
Running with the ball, and thanks for that.
There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
And right down the middle. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive.
It's like the second kick return touchdown. I give it up. That's crazy.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
It's alright. Got something for you.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Basically everything they've tried has worked, scoring a couple of touchdowns and a field goal on their first 3 possessions. Looking down the middle.
Oh,
He drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Sends it back in motion. To the air, it's Lowry. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left.
wow.
He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there.
Well, that's a really nice job surveying the field and delivering an accurate throw. You know, when I think back to Michigan quarterbacks,
That was a
I think
dot.
of guys like Elvis Gerbach or Tom Brady, Jim Harbaugh, Brian Greasy, guys that could hurt you throwing the ball from the pocket, surveying the field, reading defenses, and making quick decisions. This guy has the ability to do all of those things.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line, good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
The Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10.
That's all fucked up right now.
Right
Oh.
Runs through it.
Yeah.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Finds his man. It's Priestcorn. And he's
No first?
to that first down marker. They're saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down.
Got something for you.
And the Wolverines are facing 3rd and inches.
Oh, first down.
He'll have enough yardage for a first down.
That's a first down.
And that's a great sign for this offense because this year we know there's been a little bit of inconsistency, and I think the biggest problem is
Did you like that?
3rd down. Right there, nice job executing, running the ball, picking up the first, and keeping this drive alive.
The Wolverines look to keep this drive humming. Dropping back, it's Lowry. Unloads to the right. And
come
the
on,
physical
son.
play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that play.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Under fire.
This guy. It's always Browder, man. I'm fucked.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later.
It's always fucking Browder.
It'll be 3rd and long.
Well, he's the one that's got to fucking catch it.
From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man.
Thank you. 3rd time's the charm.
As they pick up the 1st down, they'll spot it at the 28.
This offense has become a 1st down machine, and that is so demoralizing for the defense, especially for those star players that are playing tons of snaps. They're not subbing out as much. By the 4th quarter, they are going to be gassed.
To the air on 1st down. Fires it. Got it in the middle. It's Pringle.
That's my boy, fucking Pringle, man.
It's 1st and goal.
That's what he does. Catches it.
And the Wolverines didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. They just keep firing, moving away from pressure.
You suck.
That one sails through the back of the end zone.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying
wide
with the
open.
football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
Number 1.
After getting
Yes,
nothing,
number 1.
it's 2nd and goal from the 6. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on. And I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
They've held this ball forever, driven it deep, now facing a 3rd and goal. Looking to throw, it's Lowry. Finds his big tight end.
Come on.
Big fella fighting for every inch, but he will not get there, and it'll be 4th down.
Man, and tight ends in today's modern college football are so difficult to stop because they're so much more athletic than they used to be. Today, they're just like big wide receivers. So defensively, how do you stop him? Do you have someone who has the physical dimensions to match up with this guy one-on-one? You might not. And if you don't, are you comfortable putting a slower linebacker on him, or do you want to put a smaller DB that might not be able to tackle him? It's a really
I suck a dick for that, dude. All I had to do was throw it to square. Made the wrong read. Seen the dude drop back. I was like, oh.
Calling the right play, getting protection.
I'm such an asshole, dude. Those are just points. Yeah. My fucking receiver.
Late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. On 1st down, the quarterback sneak. And I think they'll mark him right at the line of scrimmage. Didn't help much with the breathing room, but
he might not be okay.
Well, not a great run there, but I think what the
up.
coaching staff is trying to do is they're trying to help out their quarterback. He's thrown interceptions on each of his last 2 drives, and the best way to try to settle him down is to get the running game established. But I think the defense is aware of that right now, loading the box. Everybody up front is ready for the run.
Oh.
And he may get more. It'll be a 1st down, spotted at the 12-yard line, and they can still stop the clock.
All sides.
Shakes off the defender.
Probably me.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Idiot.
And this is what's going to drive coaches crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
Maybe can be a little more aggressive here after the offsides penalty. It's 1st and 5. He got a little antsy at the line of scrimmage.
Take it
And
right
they'll
back.
move him back. And the offense will accept the penalty and move the ball forward. Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10. They'll send the back in motion. Looking to throw, it's Ncaa. Throws to the wideout. Fired in there, but incomplete.
Yeah, touchdown.
And this defense, we know, they present a lot of challenges.
Let
You
him
can
go.
see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast.
I
They're
knew
a
he
top
wasn't looking.
25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to pass. Gets it out fast. Finds enough room to get it to the 21 before going out of bounds.
And that's why this running back's a big weapon here, right? Because not only can he run the ball, but he can catch it too. Even running flat routes when you know the ball's going to be in the air a long way, he can adjust to it and make something good happen after the catch. And quite honestly, they need him because they've thrown a couple of picks now in this game. They've got to find a way to get this guy more involved.
He gets it down to the 30-yard line. And
Damn, injury timeout. Doesn't take away one of your timeouts.
Man,
Under 2 minutes. Only in the 4th quarter.
It was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
The Blue Devils with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got his man on the line. Works his way out to the 33-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
Damn.
What will they dial up on 2nd and 8? Long way to go. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking downfield very late in the half.
Oh!
Finds us back in the middle.
Damn.
To check his fillings after that.
I didn't fall for it. I just missed the jump.
We got a timeout here late in the first half.
Fucking overran it, I guess. Oh my god, that's fucking disgusting.
Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Ncaa. They've got the screen set up.
What?
A whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
Can't shimmy.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. That's caught. It's Tyler.
Hit him.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Drop.
The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Love the physicality of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Oh, he's got it.
And he's got it counted.
Oh, man. Drilled that shit, bro.
Now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Something like that. No. You got it first. The fuck?
And the Blue Devils will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play
That was a great run.
coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages.
Fucked
You
him
might
up.
see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
The Wolverines just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. They'll give it to him again. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job to nullifying that run altogether.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Lowry. Makes the grab. It's Pringle.
Whoa, no. Come on, it's such a late call for a holding.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work.
Fucking bullshit. Number
Line getting set
1.
on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout.
Wow.
Hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
That's crazy.
A 3rd down try for the offense. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Trying to beat the D deep. And they won't make the connection. Looking to make a big play there.
Well, it looked like the offense had a rhythm here early in the drive, getting a 1st down, but
I should have just threw it off the rip, dude.
on 3rd down, low percentage throw. It falls incomplete. All that momentum that was established early in the drive, that's gone away now if you have to punt.
Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Back to pass. It's Mahan.
Sack.
Rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
What a great play. This guy is a force on this D-line. You think about Michigan football defensively, they've got dudes up front. Aiden Hutchinson, Brandon Graham, Mozzie Smith, Rashawn Gary. Guys that can win one-on-one, and guys that change and force your game plan to have to adapt for them. You need to double team these guys if you want to have any chance. This is that type
Damn,
of
I
player.
tried
He's
killing
got
him.
so much ability.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
I sure did try killing
They've got
him.
to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Drop it.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
This is a top 25 defense, guys. One of the best units in the entire country. They're so good situationally, and they understand the importance of
He might be
getting
faking
leads
it.
early, making the
He might be
offense
faking it.
predictable, having to throw in these types
Watch
of
fake.
situations
No
so they
fake,
can adjust
alright.
accordingly, and that's what they're doing right now. Their coverage
Tried doing
is
some
being
reverse
dictated by the
psychology.
sort of
Oh,
order
holy
that
hit.
Really, really hard on this quarterback here in the second half to throw any completions.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last
Green
possession,
25.
But this time, tight game, hoping to get something on the board.
Ooh.
Breaks the tackle. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Motion from the wideout. The play action fake. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
When it's a play action pass, that quarterback really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat when they sell the fake. He had no shot.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Looking for a huge play.
Wow. Animal. Stow it up to him.
He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38.
And that's a huge 3rd down conversion by the offense there. It's 3rd and long. You've got a lead, not by a lot. Quarterback, though, very poised. Reads the coverage, throws it in rhythm, and you stay on the field.
And the Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. They'll move the tight end. They go to the ground. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling
All
easy.
user.
Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
Looking for a man. It's Lowry. He's got the tight end.
No.
Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
This is all user.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that
Do it
A,
to my
zone,
man.
but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it 1 high safety? Is it 2 high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on
I hate
what
that
type of zone
animation,
coverage
bro.
it's going to be.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and
Here we
long.
go.
Back to pass. Fires to the middle. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance.
Pass
but they couldn't make
interference.
the connection.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got
What
to be a
bullshit.
little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
You're only rushing 3, dude. You weren't. You gotta go back and watch.
They were really starting to put a drive together. After a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Lost to throw again. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Another
I had to do
incompletion
it,
on
dude.
3rd down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical
I had to do it
distances in
just
this
to-
game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you
I had to
gotta
throw
make
it to
the
him
catch
just-
to be able to make that
Just
play.
this. Oh, man.
Wolverines will punt this
I
one
almost
away.
got it.
This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt and looking for daylight. And they'll get downfield.
All right, gotta stop fucking around.
Right at the 16-yard line. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. He'll do it himself. Came through like a
Yup.
shot and knocked
That should be
it
a
down for
sack.
loss of 5.
This has got to be
No, it's a
disappointing if
tackle
you're
for
the offense,
loss,
guys.
right?
You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
Off the play fake. Fires on the move. Finds a man.
Caught it?
And they're able to make the tackle.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got
to
to
get that off.
Deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So we got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around to make it an easy pass and catch.
The Blue Devils come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Using his feet. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Calls his own number. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the 3rd. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory.
What's he got?
They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. To the air, it's Ncaa. Firing to the right.
Good tackle.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Michigan stole their winged helmets and possibly their fight song from Princeton, but they are giving an Ivy League level education in defense today.
Yeah, and stealing their hearts, just ripping them out, not giving them anywhere to go. No.
He'll take a deep shot here.
Thanks.
And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. Going the other way, and he's got
My boy Earls.
He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself.
My best corner. My 2nd best corner.
And some guys just have a knack of finding the football, and he is one of them. Like, you can just tell when the ball's in the air, he's like, that is mine. His 2nd big game-changing play in this football game.
Starts a drive, trying to go up top. Unloads it left. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? Picked up a few extra on that return, but defense to get the football.
Well, what a play by the defense.
Here, Drew.
Here in the 4th quarter by 1 possession, able to steal it away
Just
now and put their offense in position
here.
to at least go tie this game.
Just have it.
And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. And a nice solid pick
Shit.
there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
I don't want it. Take it. It's yours.
Ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Gets the back moving. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Using his feet to buy time.
Damn.
Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was, so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Lived to fight another down.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too. Understanding the situation. It's 3rd down. We're fine giving up completions right there. We're not giving up the first down.
We ain't gonna get it.
We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch.
The worst part is I know
and now you've set
exactly
up
what you're
4th down.
doing. I know I'm not going to stop it. I'm going to tell you after.
Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down.
Fullback dive.
I
fucking knew it, dude. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it, dude. It's so good for 1 yard.
Great effort on 4th.
I fucking, as soon as I saw the strong shit, I was like, yep. This is his fucking money. Whatever.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. On the run.
Damn.
Got enough for the 1st. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision,
Oh, I took a
his
bad route.
And he breaks into the open. pick up on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks for the first down.
Right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can.
Sack.
And it pays off the sack at the 20.
No, it wasn't no touchdown.
Seesaw here the last two
Oh, it's not.
gets a
No
chunk play,
touchdown.
and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense.
The
They're
only-
turning the page and coming up with the big one.
Oh
And the
no.
Blue Devils with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Wide receiver going in motion. Back to pass. It's
Screen. Pick it. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Taking it the other way.
Yeah. No. Oh. Oh.
Brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to
Wow,
win the field
dude.
position with the return.
And this play first starts with great recognition. When you get upfield as a defensive lineman, you kind of feel it and you smell the screen behind it. And how about that? Get the big mitts in the air,
No.
catch the football, and then you show
Last time I
the
said
whole
I
world
fucked
what you're
up.
about. You are an elite
Oh,
athlete.
no.
You're just overgrown a little bit. A little return on it. Just give it a little
That's my
icing
boy.
on Sunday. And he's able to bounce
I hope you know I'm
off one
scoring.
tackle for a solid pickup.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are
wanna
still
let you
taking
know.
shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all
No.
game long.
And the Wolverines can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. And he's
You like
gonna
that?
take it in the end zone.
It's a cheap play.
Touchdown, Michigan. They put another score
Oh.
on the board as they try to push this winning streak to
Go, boy.
3. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go.
No, it's just the way you said it.
And he made the extra point without problem. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Dun, dun,
And the Duke
dun.
offense heads back out onto the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line,
Oh.
David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25.
Hike.
Back to throw, it's Mahad. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Man coverage, when they get up in your face, they make things hard. You want to be able to attack the whole field and get them lean in one direction and then break outside like you did there. Nice out route connection, nice chemistry between quarterback and wide receiver.
The Blue Devils are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Might be calling a hot route. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
Oh.
And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
Well, talking to the coaching staff coming into tonight, they thought they had to have success throwing the football if they were going to win this game. And one of the biggest reasons why I'd say they're losing right now is because this guy still hasn't thrown a touchdown pass. The defense has been ready for the deep shots. They're ready yet again here late in the game. Nice job forcing that incompletion.
They got it.
Sack.
It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
And that
Please.
just about does it. That about puts this thing to bed. The offense, listen, they had to.
Please
They had
don't
to go
stop
for it,
the
but
music.
now defense, this is a
Headbutted
Uh,
situation
him.
when you say, I'm just going to eat clock, up by several possessions, eat clock, and get out of here with a W.
Oh shit, turbo.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Really good running, gets into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16.
Man,
that's a cheap play, man.
Good coaching staff that teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in
the
game, want to stay in the field of play. And
that's
keep
a cheap play.
They do that after that nice run.
Running the red zone. It's stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards.
I am, damn.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, second
that shit went down to fucking 10 seconds last time.
Get the first himself. Now it's third down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball, I can go do this. It's never a good feeling for the
Why you gotta just swat it? Why you gotta swat it? I don't know.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down.
What?
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. And if they can make this and turn it into a 3-score game, they'll have this one all but locked up.
That was a red kick. On the road.
And that lead grows even bigger.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is on.
No, just...
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Say hike.
Looking to throw, it's Mahan. Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. Turning it on.
What happened to just going down?
Touchdown, Blue Devils. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
What happened to just going down?
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And he makes the extra point. Time is against him, still down by 2
Telling me to chew clock. You chew clock and end it.
That's why they call it the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.